Alright guys, welcome to Eternal Flame, the Hot Wings Challenge. Today we have, in the red corner, personally my third favourite Culibao. Marley and Sarah were both busy. We have UFC featherweight, Josh Culibao. Versing Josh, teammate of Josh at Igor MMA, we have Eternal MMA personality and ring card girl, Lily Hines. You guys are actually the last group to do this today and you've watched everyone else battle. How are we feeling?
Me first?
Up to you.
Yeah, nervous. As soon as I walked in, I smelt the spice in the air, and then I saw Mitch have a little cry. So that gave me a big fright, but I just realised he's a pussy. So.
Small? Did you say small cry?
Yeah. Oh, a big cry.
That was horrendous.
Yeah, feeling the heart is racing, not gonna lie. It does smell like chili in here. It's overwhelming.
There
You
is
can
an
feel it in the
aroma.
air, so.
If you haven't seen any of our other episodes, basically, John and I will be asking 5 questions to each guys. At the end of the day, if you get the question wrong, you eat a hot wing. If you get the question right, you can opt out of eating a wing altogether. You can eat a mild wing if you're a little bit hungry, which I think I know who's gonna. Or you can have a hot wing to support your friend. Okay, there's also milkshakes coming. If you choose to have a milkshake throughout the challenge, that is counted as a loss. You've submitted to the wing. Are we ready to get started?
Ready?
Let's do it.
Australia's first UFC athlete was Elvis Sinosic. Who was his opponent?
Hey,
Bonus points if you can tell us at what event it was as well.
what's a bonus point? What do I get out of a bonus point?
Another wing.
She gets to eat another wing?
No, you.
Oh, what?
No. You get to eat another mild wing if you so choose.
His opponent. Elvis's opponent.
Yes.
Locked in?
I looked in.
Show the camera.
And then show us.
Yes. Yes.
Unfortunately, Lily, that answer doesn't qualify.
Are you sure?
Pretty.
Are you sure?
I'm trying to make out something there, but I just can't read it. Unfortunately, you are going to have one of the hot wings. Now,
Surely.
that is so far off.
Really?
It's not even the same weight division.
I'm pretty sure he was running for California governor by then.
Yes. And look, UFC 13 is close, but it was in fact UFC 30. So Josh, you are also going to be having one of the hot wings.
Wait, who did he fight then?
Jeremy Horn.
Oh, fuck.
Who would like to start?
What do you mean different weight divisions? That was light heavyweight, no?
It was.
The Tito's light heavyweight.
Do we have to eat the whole thing?
A couple bites.
Okay.
It's more fun if I make it sound like it was nowhere near.
Okay.
1-0-0.
Cheers, Lily.
Cheers.
He's gone straight.
Oh my
No, that's
God.
a way to do it. Just get it over and done with. And eats the full thing. Guys, have a look at that. That's what hot wings is about. You eat the whole thing.
I'm hungry too.
Think about your stomach
I don't know
later,
which way to
please.
attack it.
I got to corner the boys later on. Oh, fuck.
It's pretty good. It's hot, but it's actually really nice.
Fantastic. I don't
If
believe
Lily
that. I don't believe
starts
that for a
speeding
second.
up while she's walking someone to the cage, you guys know the science
My
behind it.
mouth is gonna be on fire when I'm.
And if Josh is absent in the corner of his fighters,
I can't eat the whole thing.
First bite, how we feeling?
Yeah, that was alright. We'll probably kick in a bit later, but right now we're still good.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that get worse as time goes on.
I
But
feel
the
like the more
flavor's
you
really
look
good.
at, the more you're looking at me, the more it's coming on.
which Eternal MMA fighter has the most title defenses? Can be former or current. So the secret to this game is actually trying to think of the answer and not thinking, I don't want to eat another hot wing.
Yeah. Wait.
You can phone a friend of Mitch Timley of Assyrian MMA.
No,
However,
he-
if he chooses to help you and you both get it wrong, he's eating another wing.
He'll do me dirty. He'll do me dirty and say something. So say the question again.
Which Eternal MMA fighter / champion has the most title defenses? Now they may or may not still be in the UFC.
They may not even have
May
gone
not
to
be.
the UFC yet. I'm gonna have to put you on a 45-second timer here, Josh. If Molly was here, she would have had the answer by now.
All right. Show the cameras, people. Lily is correct with the
Yes.
answer Jack Della Maddalena, currently competing in the UFC welterweight division. So Josh, King Casey, although was dominant in her reign, it is the
How many did
incorrect
Jack
answer.
do?
7 or 5?
How many did Case do?
3. 2 or 3. Do you want to include her street fights or just their tournament fights?
Street
We were
fight.
considering a
Fuck.
street. There's a
How
fight
long
with,
do we have?
There's a fight with you at home considered a street fight?
No, that was more so like when you say something funny, laugh, run into a different room, get on the floor and just wait for her to come stomp on me.
Dr. Stoppage.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're eating that whole thing again. Oh, almost.
Almost. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who has the most consecutive UFC title defenses in history?
How are you feeling, guys? Confident?
In our answers?
Alright, turn and show the cameras. Who did you have? John Jones. Who did you have?
Silver.
Unfortunately, Josh wins this round. It's definitely Adam Silva.
Okay.
Lily, you're up.
I'm gonna go for a baby one, I think. Let's go baby one.
I'm here demolishing them, and you're out here having a bite of a baby one.
Yeah, can we get a little close up of... This was Lily's wing that she had.
It's
And then show
And these are
Josh's.
Josh's wings. So,
Okay, I'll try to do better with this
You
one.
could almost just have
But that's
another bite of the
actually
one you
really
put
nice.
back in.
I'll do more.
Josh, can you name
Name.
Silva's
Hey,
title run or however many there was?
can I guess how many he did?
Yeah, have a guess. Can we get a fact checker for this?
14. Wait, sorry, titles. Lieben was a normal fight. Rich Franklin. That's gonna go for a lot.
You don't have to,
Okay.
it was just a bonus.
12, 13, 12? 13.
With
I got
three
13.
more.
Oh,
What up?
damn. She
13.
done it.
Incorrect, it was in fact 11.
11.
Oh, this is a tiebreaker. After 4 questions, we're tied up at 1-all. We're gonna enter a tiebreaker round. How are we feeling, guys? Confident?
I'm ready to go.
How's the spice levels? What's it affecting? Your tongue, your
It
lips?
just gets worse.
Just gets
Keeps
worse?
getting worse.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's subsiding. I think, get the first thing out of the way, and then it's just like, or you can just keep acting like Mitch.
Was Mitch's reaction valid, or what do we think?
They're pretty hot,
Yeah.
but I can't get over the flavor. I just think they taste so
Flavor's
yum.
Then
They're
have
so
a proper
good.
bite if you think
I
they're
did.
so
Did
yum.
you not see this one? I cleaned it up.
And the first one too.
Yeah, but it's a bit old
Maybe.
now. You don't want the air to touch it for too long.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
been sitting there a while.
Might be a problem.
All right.
Who did Far Jack Jenkins defeat to win his Eternal Championship belt?
You said Jack's your friend. If you don't get this, it's pretty rude.
He's fought heaps of people though.
I don't know. I'm sure if we asked him that question, he would get it for you.
I'm sure he would know the answer for
Ask him
himself
about
as
my
well.
fights then. See if he knows.
Actually, ask him about your gear. He doesn't even know about that.
He's what?
He didn't even know to get your gear after you asked him.
Oh, dirty.
Oh god.
Oh,
Bonus points if there's a last name.
I can't spell it anyway.
you can mouth it afterwards.
Okay.
We seem to be having.
Wait.
We seem to want Josh to eat another hot wing.
No.
No, you're dirty. No, wait, hey, Roman, what are you doing? Are you helping out Lily?
What do you mean?
You should sit here.
She did say earlier you are the third favourite, so it
What,
is to be
Lily?
expected.
I want to change my answer now.
Okay, we'll give you another 30 seconds to lock it in.
Jack Jenkins to win the belt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah, we'll go
Lock
with
it
the
in.
fucking-
All right, show the camera. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, see, I was right.
It is in fact
Now,
you.
what's the last name?
Oh, here we go. What's his last name?
Or
can't
what
remember.
venue was it at?
Oh. Now you're just giving her a
Perth.
chance.
Write it down.
I feel like half the answer deserves half a hot wing.
See?
My half and her half are two different things.
That's fair.
Go.
Josh, what was your answer? Lily? I tried my best to help you, Lily, but Josh reigns.
Eat that wing over there. Get that in here.
Another one, okay.
Jack Jenkins defeated Diego Pereira
Pereira.
It's me.
at Southpaw Sharks.
Why are you giving it to she's already in her head, she already had it planned out. She's gonna give me the wing.
Shit.
Yeah, I love you
Are you
too.
gonna have one with me?
I love you. If Robin has one.
Moral support.
If Robin has one, I'll have another one.
I actually can't eat gluten.
Go on one then.
I actually cannot.
Why?
Because I have like a thyroid disease.
Oh, me too.
But
Oh, John! Yeah, go
I'm
on.
not. Unfortunately,
This is the last round, you said, and then
I
I'm
have
not
to-
doing anyone else.
Well, I'm
Says
looking
here,
at-
there's no one else on here that he needs to do.
Oh,
Oh, let's get into it.
I actually haven't eaten today, so this
Yeah,
might kill me.
beautiful.
But
You can help Lily.
well, if I'm allowed to have the same amount that Lily has as
Alright.
a wing,
Alright.
No, you guys can have the same amount that Josh has.
no. Oh, you're having all right.
Josh, you can have a mild one if you'd like.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're the winner. Have some mild ones,
I'll have
buddy.
a mild one as much as I eat this
How have I
mild
ended
one.
up? All right. Well,
Alright,
Cheers,
cheers.
guys. Don't touch yours.
Cheers,
Chili one tomorrow. That's a solid bite.
How's the mild ones?
They're so good.
Yeah. Have they managed to like keep the wing flavor even though it's so hot? Like still like
I'm a
nice
sweater.
tender chicken?
I'm a sweater, so I'm gonna sweat. But this is actually quite young.
Let's flip the roles and ask you guys questions.
No, I actually do have a question for you, Josh, even though you won. You came up on the Australian MMA scene.
Yes.
You fought through regional shows, won a couple of Australian titles, made it to the UFC, and you've stayed in there for a while.
Yes.
If you were versing me, you'd be out within the first fight. But do you have any advice for the younger generation coming up, whether it be amateurs, pros? Like, what's the main thing people are missing these days?
I think a lot of these fighters these days, amateur fighters coming up, I think they're trying to more so get fights that they know they can win, that they're confident that they can win. The biggest thing is to just challenge yourself. You're not going to get better if you don't challenge yourself. You're not going to push yourself in the gym as much as you would, unless you was, nervous or scared about getting smashed by someone you fight. So, challenges, fight all the tough fights, because either way, if you really want to be in the UFC, you're going to be fighting the best fighters anyway. So, fight all the tough fights. 3 of my boys that are fighting tonight are all fighting, I think, undefeated fighters. So, we don't give them easy fights. We tell them go out there and challenge yourself, because eventually you're going to run into someone that's good. So,
That seems to be a theme for you guys there at Igor. One of your teammates, Hamish, actually messaged asking me for a bout against a guy called Ryan. Nobody in this division, in the amateur division, has been wanting to fight Ryan. I've offered Ryan to plenty of teams, and they've all been turned down. However, Hamish has actually sought out Ryan. He wanted to challenge himself. Is that something Igor breeds into your gym, or?
it's just the way we are, the way we train, the way we do everything is that like there's no shortcuts. If you're gonna do it properly, you're gonna do it properly.
Yeah.
And yeah, like coach always says, is we got to go out there and challenge ourselves. There's no point in going into a fight knowing that I'm gonna smash this person, So go out there, seek out the best guys, and then when you do beat those good guys, your name becomes. You take all the hype behind them. You take everything behind them. So why not? Why not?
John, how was that wing?
He went mute on me, didn't he?
There's a little sweat coming
You
out.
need to process
didn't-
it a little bit, I
I
feel.
didn't want to interrupt anything. Keep in mind, the wing tastes delicious. So shout out to Mackenzie's here at Southport Sharks. It is incredibly spicy, and I haven't eaten today, so I feel like something bad is going to happen.
There is some
later on.
perspiration on his face for sure.
But
So we can have the milkshake now?
You
That's all-
can.
that's
I
all
can't
good?
because I'm lactose intolerant, so
Okay.
enjoy that. I'll deal with this.
Lily, do you have any fights you're looking at for this weekend that you're most excited for?
I am one of my teammates, Joe Lark versus Odin Musket. I think that's a really, really exciting fight for both of them. I think this will be the biggest challenge. I think they'll bring the energy for that. Would you not agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
I think Joe finishes him.
Oh, let's get a pick. Joe finishes him, what round?
Oh.
Or you can't put a round on it. You just believe that's
I
going
just think I don't think it's going to go to the judges. Either way, I
no,
don't think.
I don't
Can
think
you-
so either.
Can you put a way of stoppage at all?
Either a big overhand from Joe or Joe subs him.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
ask,
I say the same.
who called him Big Sexy? Is that something that came from the gym, or is that
No.
something you
No.
came from
Alright.
looking in the mirror?
So
No, he
No.
didn't give that to
no,
himself.
he didn't give that to himself.
No.
Ego gave it to him.
Yeah.
So we were.
No,
we
it
actually-
wasn't Igor.
Oh no, it wasn't
It was
Ego. No, but
the-
we're at the back. Yes.
it was the security
yeah,
guard.
It was a security guard.
Yeah.
So we were waiting to walk out to a fight, and we're obviously warming him up and just keeping him like cool, calm, and collected. And the dude was like, "All right, the camera's gonna be on you. When we open up the curtains, the camera's gonna be on you. You go out there and you look sexy, all right?" And then coach was like, "Oh yeah, big sexy.
Yeah,
Let's kinda-
let's go big
let's go
sexy."
big sexy." And then it just kind of stuck. So
It for sure. Stuff.
yeah,
Perfect. Well, at the end of the day,
he's big sexy.
UFC featherweight Josh Culibao has won the Eternal Flame Challenge.
I'll
Thanks for
take the
playing,
L.
guys.
I'll take the L.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.